Alright, let me quickly see if everything works, if we don't have any technical difficulties, but everything should be honky-dory. Alright, hey everybody, New Leaf here, and today we're here and back for Minecraft, as ponies have voted for this game once again. And as always, like every week, if you want your favorite game to be played next week, vote for it when the vote comes around. So, with Minecraft having won, I decided today we're going to try and finish this lighthouse, but we're going to go into the nether and try and see if I can finally find one of those damn nether fortresses. Isn't that right? Lori? Corey? You got anything to say about that? Oh, wow, they're silent judging me. Those things are usually never silent. Unless some terrible happens today if those guys are silent. Alright, so how much wool have you guys made? I haven't checked, but I've been AFK here for like an hour or two just to see how much we can actually find. Right, we have... Oh, I heard that. Oh. You see, this is how we're going to be able to take over the world, ponies. Give me your wool. Seriously, this makes me wonder if those sheep actually know that I'm building an entire lighthouse with just their, with something that's part of themselves, you know? Isn't that right, you guys? Are you enjoying the weather? Nah, imagine heavy and wet wool. That's got to be the worst way to go. Well, I've become a sheep. Maybe I have become a sheep. Seriously, yeah. Alright, we have villagers. We found villagers the last time. We definitely have to go ahead and visit them again. Alright, let's go ahead and get some food just to make sure that we can actually do this nicely. So, I'm gonna see if we can make something. Let me try something. I want to go up this way. So if I'm taking a look at this wonderful little lighthouse, I do want to go there again. What? What? Where? Where is it? I don't have any... I should have brought my swords out here. Didn't think I would need swords to build a lighthouse. What is even happening out there? I heard you guys. I know you're out there judging me in the shadows. If you're not in the shadows, that's pretty shady. Alright, eat the bread. Oh, take a look at this place. Alright, so what do we do here then? So where are you guys? Is there someone just hiding under here? Huh? What's going on out here? Where are the zombies? Hello? Does anyone want to tell me where those guys are hiding at? I don't know. I don't think I have the patience right now. But right now, I want to go ahead and finally make some progress on our lighthouse, ponies. We can have so much wool. And we're going to be able to build a pretty interior with this also. And then we're going to see if we can do something about the villagers. Because I want to trade with those guys. See if we can make a little bit of friendship, eh, ponies? Alright then, so, I believe last time we had Stardew Valley, and we'll see what it becomes next time, but in any event, we might be having more pony mods for whatever game it is next week, so if you don't want to miss more ponies, stick around. You're no pony, get out. So, once again, I'm gonna go, wait, how tall is this? This is 3, I need to get up there, ponies. If I do like this, oh. This is a problem, eh? So I do like this. And we just do like this. There we go. Alright, New Leaf. Let's get this done. And just see how far we can take this. It's wonderful that we have our wool back. Excellent stuff. Oh, wait, look at that over there. Oh, we need to patch this up too. We need to put more... Wait, this needs to be white wool. This needs to be white wool. We need to get ourselves organized here, people. Can't get confused all the time, even though I'm a magnet and attract everything confusing in the universe. Only 50% confusion is optimal, ponies. Otherwise, you will never be able to beat the speed run of life. Here we go. Triple that. And here we go. Look at this pretty little lighthouse. I already see this going in a very good direction. Let's go over this side, and we're gonna build one more layer up and just see how it looks. Just to get a bit of a peek at this. Like, do like this. Or do we go too high? I have no idea. We'll see. Let's do this for now and see if this is high enough. Alright, nothing like a relaxing Friday magical Minecraft mystery montage. Sort of. Let's go ahead and put out this wonderful array of blocks so that we may actually have a lighthouse. Seriously, a lighthouse is such a swag thing to have. Alright, how do I get down here without immediate... The thing is, last time we died like 50 times, so let's hope today it's only 2 times, please. I can negotiate. Okay, I'm going back down. So how tall is it already? I want to go up like here maybe. See how much do we have left? Let's take a peek at this. Oh yeah, this definitely needs to go like a little bit higher. Oh no! That was close. I probably should go and find the bed. Where did that even come from? I was just enjoying some peace and quiet, and this guy's just coming around. We're not gonna go over there just yet. We need to go inside, Leaf. Gummit. So, I hope no one's in this house. I don't trust my house. I already told you this a bunch. I don't trust my house. House is evil. Ain't that right, Mr. Furnace? I got some steaming personality. So, anyway, our lighthouse is making progress. We're gonna build this way up. We have so much wool. I think I'm just gonna... What? You hearing this? There's a hater. Look! Look at this spider. Ah! Oh no! Bad. Bad. That guy just tagged me. There's an invisible spider here. Look at this. Why is the game hating on me already? Where is he? I don't hate that. Let's go. Let's just go away. Just ignore the invisible spiders and you'll be fine. Wait. I swear everything's starting to sound like footsteps these days. But we're gonna go up a little bit higher. Just a little bit higher. Maybe 4 more or 2 more steps. Let's see. But I think we can make this work nicely. The worst thing is going to be the plan of how I'm actually going to get down from this once I've finished everything. But it's going to look pretty, I believe. It's going to be a nice one. Alright, once more. We got to get up there. I think we just barely have enough ladders to actually make that. Yeah, this is coming together nicely, though. Kind of digging it. So, pretty simple. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, and just put it around. Then we're gonna do a layer of white, and then another layer of red, and 1 more layer of white, and then I think this should be more than tall enough. I just hope we have enough wool for everything that I planned. Because it takes a while for this wool to come around. Even though I have so many unpaid workers, I mean, not slaves. This still takes a while because you need to motivate them. You need to tell them you're gonna dock their pay. You need to tell them that you're gonna steal their Izzies, and that usually convinces everybody. So, do this. Oh boy. So people, do you think I'll be able to survive the worst game of Dropper? Hey, it's nice to see you stop by, Douglas. Very nice to see people from all over the world stopping by. Enjoying it, hoping you have a fantastic time. So what are we doing right now? We're just trying to finish off this little lighthouse, see how that shapes up. Hopefully I won't die during this. That's the big one, because I decided to come up here and be cheap about it, and I may pay the full price. The full price of death. Okay, like this. So we're just gonna go ahead and put it like so, and we're gonna do 1 more layer of red and then a layer of white, and that should be tall enough. Oh, there we go. Like this. Also, Ponies, last time people suggested games like, I think it was Subnautica and Terraria, I always like to put in people's game suggestions into the poll so they can vote on their favorite game, and as always, the most voted game is the one that gets played in the end, so makes it fair. Makes it pretty fair. So we're gonna put like this. My character's actually getting kind of tired, or not tired, but hungry. So one final layer of white, and we should have everything that we need. This is gonna be adventure trying to get back down. So, I do not know if I can water bucket clutch this, but I'm gonna try. Can I water bucket clutch without a water bucket? I have no idea. Oh no. Please tell me I can actually make this. So, if I was a piece of water, where would I hide? So people, who wants to assume that I can or cannot make it off of this? This is the last layer of white, and then I think we're done. And I want to just go down and see if it looks tall enough, but I think we have. I think this looks pretty dope. Just go ahead like this, and there we go. So, I want to go ahead and build like a spiral staircase thing from the bottom to the top, but also a floor area. And now, ponies, how can I... Newliv, the unflyable, get down there. Wait, is there water? I think there's water in there. How do we make that? How do we get off? You know what? What if we just try one of these? Is this possible even? Let's try it. Ready? I win. I mean, chicken dinner. Just like that. I need to stop breaking my legs. Alright. So is this actually tall enough? I think it's very tall now. Yeah, this is pretty good. If I go ahead and like build a platform at the top and put like one of those light things on top, I think that'll look very nice. So if I'm building a spiral staircase, what should it be out of? I think it needs to be one of those slabby things. So let's go ahead and make that happen. Like this. There we go. Alright. Oh, look at this boy. Hey, friend, I remember we recruited you last time. You having a good time? I don't even have a name for you. He's a good horse, though. Let's see. I have cobblestones. Yeah, I don't have that much stone, surprisingly. I think we used it all. How do you even mine stone? I think we're gonna have to make like a little bit of a stone mining session at some point just to be able to get everything. Do I have... I'm not gonna use a diamond pickaxe for stones, but still, yeah, we need to smelt some stuff, I believe. Where's my coal? I think I have a bunch of coal. I actually do have coal. I do have coal. A furnace? Where is everything? Oh yeah, remember. I remember last time a creeper blew up my base. Which is why everything's missing. Alright, we're gonna dig out some rocks. Besides, I need to make, like a little stable for my horse friends. So we're just gonna quickly dig out something like here. Just a little bit, because I want to have a stone pick, have an iron pickaxe. What? Oh, right, you just heard that. That literally is wool. It works relatively quickly, though. Look at this. We've just been gone for how long? And we already have like 40 blocks of wool. It goes insanely fast, people. It is so helpful. This is how you make sheep work for you. I didn't know I had a furnace in here. I promise I'm fine, people. I promise everything is just fine. Why am I like this? I don't know. Okay, we're just gonna go ahead and put this in. Stick me up. Buttercup. And pickaxe. There we go. So today we're gonna do a little bit of building. And I think that's usually kind of a lot of fun because it's relaxing. You get to be creative. Just like my favorite pony. Isn't that right, Sunny? Oh, I do have Sunny Star Scout ponies. I have Sunny just right up here. Alright, wait. There we go. Just get rid of some of this stuff. Like so. Da, I need to think about where I'm gonna put my horse. If I'm putting a stable, there's basically only two choices. Either put the stable in here, or I use this area to just put like a stable over here. In any event, I do want to clear this area because it's just a little cramped, and it does give creepers a lot of spaces to hide in. I don't want creepers hiding in the mountains. Actually, don't want creepers at all, but they need to live somewhere. Unfortunately, we need to be nice to the creepers, like this. There we go, and just keep. Yeah, we're just gonna do the same here. Let's get rid of it like so. Just dig into the mountain. There we go. I guess I should have really gone ahead and gotten more cobblestone in my mining tours up to this point. Cobblestone is one of those things that you throw away until you need thousands of them to build something, and then you'll hate your guts. New Leaf needs to collect all the stones. Sticks and stones, New Leaf. Okay, what's this? Oh, this is copper. Is this useful? Actually, I don't know. Copper's that thing that just, it exists. We know it exists. That's all copper does. It exists. Okay, we're going this way and just boring our way through the ground here. There we go. So people, it's wonderful to see everyone stopping by. If you haven't already, drop it a like so this shows up in other people's recommendations and we can have a party. So next up, we're just gonna dig through all of this soil. How is it already nighttime? I just started this. How is it already nighttime? I refuse to believe. That's a fake sun, by the way. That is fake sun, if I've ever seen some. You know, I'm pretty sure that's just the moon going down, and it's actually becoming daytime right now. I'm gonna say it as it is. The sun has no power over you. If you put on shades, if you put on sunglasses, the sun can't actually get to you. That's just how it goes. And if people tell you that Princess Celestia will punish you, those people are lying. Because Princess Celestia is retired. Duh. Just be careful what you listen to. The internet's full of terrible information. And ponies. So. Okay, this is almost done. At least want to get this out of the way. See, wait. Is that a skeleton? I think I see a skeleton. I need to get inside. I need to get this stuff smelted to ponies. Or let's get inside. We need to come up with what to do with the floor here in this little lighthouse. But I really like where this is going. This is so scary though. This is so damn terrifying. If I do like this, and I put one over here like this, I think that's fine. Alright, sleep it. And once more, we have... Oh, yeah, look at this. This is actually coming along kind of... Why is there just a random hole in my house? I tell you, this place is haunted. I've been thinking about it multiple times of just abandoning this place because it's just so damn cursed, but I can't entirely go full crazy. So what other ways do I have of building a lighthouse? Do I have diorite? I have cobblestone, but I'm looking for the gray stuff, the other gray stuff. This. No, it's called andesite. That's what I want. I have stone stairs. This is more gravel. Yeah, I think andesite is also going to be something I'm going to try to get mined. But again, New Leaf is out of resources. I have an iron pickaxe. Give me an iron pickaxe. If we see some andesite on the surface, we're gonna get it. But I want to go ahead and just like give the stone here some time to smelt. In the meantime, we're gonna dip over to the village and see what they're up to. See if there's anything cool going on. Also, look at my armor. That's about to break. Not the best of things. Still, we're gonna take a peek. And we're also looking for andesite. Wait, that's gravel. Oh boy. So that is, I think that's diorite. This gravel. Gravel looks so much like andesite, ponies. Alright, that's just more stones. Just gotta keep going, New Leaf. You see andesite, though, we're taking it all. What's that? Oh, for a second I thought I saw andesite. Andesite. Wait, that's iron? Just on the surface here? Oh, you didn't have to. I mean, my stuff is running out and all, but you didn't have to. But I'm glad you did, game. We're gonna become friends. So, as to wait, is that andesite? Please. Why does andesite have to be the most annoying thing to mine? Look at this. It's just right here. This is all andesite. Need this. Alright, let's get this stuff. Andesite, let's go. Also, it's incredibly dark down here. There could literally be like drowned and stuff just spawning, ready to eat me. Right, we're just gonna keep getting this then. Andesite, my paradise, my love. Maybe next time we're gonna do this with a little bit of a twist, where I'm gonna like put a mod in that makes it so that when people type certain words, something spawns. Like if someone puts creeper into the chat, there spawns a creeper behind me. That kind of stuff. We can make that. We're technologically savvy. What? Alright, get this. How much is this? Is this already like 2 stacks? I just want to get a couple, just to give me a little bit of a demo here. And we have... That's 50 blocks. That's barely anything. Oh, you freak of nature. Yeah, this stuff is annoying. See, that's the one thing building in creative is fun, but you don't have to go through, hey, let's collect the blocks. But in survival, it's a little different, and I guess it's also sort of a relaxing part. It's like when you're building a sand castle, and getting the sand is part of the fun, you know? Okay, I'm just gonna get all this. And then we're going to the village. That's enough. I think that's more than enough to at least be a stack. And we're just gonna make some walls out of it. Alright, next stop, the village. What are the village people doing? Let me guess who's gonna be andesite on the way to the village anyway and don't have to do crouch McGurbins here to be able to get it. Okay, this is gravel. I thought for a second this was more village. Alright. There's the village. And there's the sheep, which I don't like. Don't trust the sheep people. They eat your stuff. So this is just... Is this gravel? This is gravel. Looks so much like andesite, people. Anything could be andesite in this game. That's the village talk. Her. Ehehe. Yep, boy. Okay, where's villagers? I need to see what those guys want. Her. Bread? I mean, he sells me bread, but... Wait, carrots? If I can get a carrot, I'll become a god in this place, eh? Alright. So does any one of you guys have a carrot for me? Nobody. I seen you just go inside your house and eat your carrots. Okay. You're just being a rat. Damn gummit villagers. What? Oh, you have iron. You want to repair my pickaxe? We shouldn't tempt fate. Really tempted though. Besides, they do protect the village and I need these villagers alive. So, I guess they can be considered lucky for now. Wait, look at that. There's melons. I'm gonna take that. Give me melon. Aha. So, is there any more villagers? I don't see any. Okay, there's more. So we've seen carrots being important. What about you? This guy wants paper. So if we farm a bunch of paper and a bunch of carrots, let's see if we can find like a third guy with something relatively easy. Paper and carrots are both not too bad to get by. Is it just literally getting dark again? It's just... Why is it dark every 3 freaking seconds in this game? Alright, fine. It's just carrots and paper. We can do that. We can do carrots and paper. So, if I'm getting paper, It's just raining all the time. I swear the game gets like incredibly difficult the second it rains. Oh, look at that. It's our lighthouse. Making progress. See, look at this. This is actually kind of swell. But the thing is, you'll notice that there's like a hole underneath it because it doesn't actually have a floor yet. We're trying to build the floor, which is why we just got a bunch of andesite. We're trying to make it look pretty. You want to look it pretty? Get out. All right. So now that we've established dominance over the cows, can I do this? Polished andesite. More polished andesite? Yes, please. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the ceiling in for this place now. Since I'm already here, I might as well put this andesite to use. All right, we're just gonna roll over in this direction. Yep, there's no chance I'm going in that. Nope, don't want it. Don't want it. So I want this. This is what we need. We can do one of these. And just fill in the gaps. There you go. This is gonna look pretty. Of course, we're gonna do the not lazy method of actually filling in all the grass and such that's there. But for now, I just want to make this actually be a flat area. Because right now, it's literally a crater. Symbiote Studios, I know some of their interesting games. Has Symbiote Studios produced a new game, maybe? Because if they have, we might be playing that soon. Alright. Yeah, that thing is one very loud nether portal. So we're gonna do like this. There you go. Yeah, I can see this working. Okay, wait, why is the random... Oh boy, this is totally not gonna take a billion years to get rid of. Symbiote Studios, I remember those. I have heard about this one, yes. This is something I'm aware of. I'm probably gonna get like 5 of them. I'm gonna get like as many of them as they let me, people. I'm gonna have Izzies everywhere. You know, some people have flowers in their houses, some people have parrots. I have Izzies. See, this makes me a crazy good person, duh. So, one thing that I'm also considering doing is to... What am I gonna do with this side area? Like I needed to not look trashy from underneath as well. How can we solve this? I don't want my lighthouse to look terrible. But at least we need to get rid of the little... Oh, look at the weird little outlines that I have here. That thing is such a walk-in construction site. I do not like you, dangumit lighthouse. But at least it's already looking pretty-ish. Seriously, let me back up a little bit and show you ponies where the lighthouse is. This is making some nice progress. And, yeah, I think we're just gonna... Wait, is that andesite? Dangumit. Andesite only shows up when you don't need it. That's just how it goes. Okay. Yeah. I can see that working if you, like, go ahead and put some quartz stairs around it, maybe. I can see that working. But we're definitely also going to need andesite as well. Quartz and andesite, I think those are 2 very important ones. But another thing that I sort of noticed at the end of last time is we don't really have a cave for us to mine in anymore. Wait, weren't we just farming paper? We could get emeralds, people. We could get an emerald. Give me emerald. Da, 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 da. Give it. Get like this. There we go. How much is that? That's 22. Okay, I think that might already be enough. If we put like this here. No thank you. No thank you. No thank you. Don't want any. Don't want any. Nope. Denied. Seriously, what are you guys up to? Huh? Hey, Jerry. Gary? We got nothing. You always gotta be careful when the parrots are quiet. That's when dangerous things happen. Hey, Alpaca. Nice seeing you. But yeah, James is right. James Taylor's right. There is the Izzy Moonbow plushie from Symbiote. They're, I think, not too big, but at the same time, that's not a terrible thing. You can just put them everywhere. This is probably what we're going to do. So, I want to go, wait, look at you. Look at you! You should die. Wait, I just realized zombies are actually important because they have carrots. That's the other thing the villagers want. So we're looking for more andesite. If we find like a little pocket of andesite just up here, we might be saving ourselves a little bit of time. There's some more copper. There's so we found diorite, we found granite, but no andesite. Wait, andesite. Give me andesite, please. Andesite is like the one thing I'm running out of all the time. Give me andesite, please. They're also gonna need some quartz just to be able to make the lighthouse a little pretty on the inside. It's gonna be a good time. Sometimes Minecraft is just literally building, relaxing. But we're also gonna do some mining in a little bit because we need a new hole to mine in. We're running out of diamonds. There we go. Look at that. Look at how much andesite there is. This is already a success. And for this one, we don't have to go into the water and be afraid of the drowned. So that's fantastic. Fantastic is that. Just get all of it. There we go. Look at how easy this is. This is life. This is life. Just get all the andesite. How much do I have? Wait, my inventory is already clogging up here. Look. So I need to turn this andesite into this. There we go. And let's go ahead and go this way and just get a little more, and then we can like fill out the lighthouse with as much as we need. Yeah, them fighting herds was very interesting. It's sad that the story was discontinued as it is, but I guess a lot of games do go into that little into that risk where they just might have to drop it all because something terrible happens. But in the case of them fighting herds, it's more of a thing of choosing a publisher that you might not have wanted to work with. Oh wait, what's this? Okay, that's gravel. For a second I thought there was also more andesite. Yeah, we got a good amount of andesite. We might be able to just finish the entire build up there. Alright, let's put down the andesite. We're also going to take the cobblestone. Or not cobblestone, I think it should be actual stone now. Yeah, just put like this, like you, and there, and this. We can take this with me. There we go. Pretty. So back up the lighthouse we go. Alright, we gotta watch out because the last time I ran out of my house I heard zombie sounds. I don't know where that came from, but I guess it means it was like a cave right under our house, which is nice, but noisy. So, once more, we're up here trying to patch up this, and then we gotta come up with a way to make our lighthouse look a little pretty underneath as well. Like this side, we have cement jutting out on the sides. This is kind of questionable. Alright, we're just gonna fill in the gaps. Wait, this is more than enough andesite to just fill this up. We have it then. Like this. There we go. And then we're gonna think about a spiral staircase. That's gonna be pretty. I probably should have brought a shovel up here instead of trying to lazy this one. But it works. So, if I'm gonna go ahead and bring a spiral staircase in here. We gotta do like over here. I think we're gonna have it begin here. And I want it to be made from this. No, not. Wait, there's actually andesite slabs? Oh, that'll save me a lot of effort. We can make a whole bunch of this then. Let's make a whole bunch of them then. Oh no, didn't mean to. Stone. Okay, we have stone slabs and we have polished andesite slabs that we can try and work it with. Let's see which one of these looks better. So if we're gonna go ahead and start, it needs to start like here. What? Game. It's not what I want. Like if I put it here. Oh, that looks good. That looks good. And on the other side, we have this as a choice. Yeah, I think I prefer the stone ones just because they look different. You know, the stone ones, they'll stand out a little bit more. Alright, we could do like this. Okay, I need to suss this out in my head a little bit, ponies. Like if we do like this, we can do like so. And then we do like this. Oh, that's not what we want, New Leaf. That's not what we want. Like this. There we go. That'll work. Yeah, that totally works. So if you just keep whirling this around, maybe make it go up a little further. This totally has potential. This totally has potential. Uh-huh. Wow, that is so loud. You know what? Please stop. Can I break you? Okay, how do I get this to stop? I need to break you. I'm going crazy here. The light at the end of the tunnel. Really? I didn't know the community was this involved with it, actually. Some pretty interesting stuff, and admittedly things I didn't actually know. So we're gonna do like this. Uh-huh, like so. That's it. We're getting there. That'll work. And I think we can make it so that the inside of this, here we go with a little bit of fine-tuning. But if I go ahead and just make the inside of it like this area. Like we game. Like if I do like this. And just surrounded this center area. Like if we can do one of these. And just make it go around like that. Yeah, look at that. We could just have this go up. This has so much potential. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and continue this train of thought now that we know it works. Oh, inventory space again. But, people, do we have a plan or what? Because I can just keep doing this. It's 4. Then it's 3 over here. We can just... Alright, let's see. How did they do it here? Okay, we need to do like this. Wrong slabs, wrong slabs. This is the pain of building right here. The pain of building. It is not what we want, but it is what we have. So we do like this. Wait, this needs to be like so. We can make some slight corrections after this, of course, but right now we're just vibing with this. There we go, and then we can once again do like 1, 2, 3. And I think you ponies can see where this is going. We're definitely gonna go ahead and make this sort of a finished, touchy thing, but it's doing what it is supposed to. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. What? Out of these slabs, we have so many different slabs to watch out for. But if I'm imagining this is just some lighthouse and I get to walk up like this, I think that'll work pretty nicely. So how far did I already get up? A little bit. Like if I do another circle like this, I can put like a mid-level into the lighthouse. I can see that, people. What? I just literally started building game. I swear, time flies in a game like this. Oh my gosh, this is literally driving me insane. Why is the afterlife so loud anyway? Alright, New Leaf, fine. We're gonna go up and build this some more. Build this some more. No. Like this. I think this also works nicely. Then we could just 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 3. And then we do 1, 1, 2 like this, and then like we have a few more stone slabs. We could do like this, and then once again it goes to 1. Oh, okay. Fair is fair, New Leaf. Fair is fair. It's not the prettiest, but it definitely gets the job done. Okay, is it bad that I'm in here that it is like incredibly dark right now? Probably. Probably so, people. But yeah, this is likely going to be something that I'll just complete off screen. We're just building ourselves all the way up here. But yeah, I think this is actually pretty nice. So, it's become dark and I need to get back out. Just in the cover of darkness. Oh, then Fighting Herd has a new publisher. I didn't know that it's not Modus anymore. Oh. Very nice. I thought it was Modus. Has that changed? Okay, that'll be interesting to know, because I remember it being Modus and then being incredibly difficult. Who is it now if there's a new publisher? Oh, crap. I am living dangerously, just letting everything be open like that. So now, with all of my... Is 31 paper enough? I don't know, but we're going to try and see if we can get some... Get an emerald from the village. Alright, let's go to the village. Village time! Alright, let's get an emerald from the village. And maybe we're going to continue building the lighthouse a little bit on the inside. I definitely need to think about it a little bit more. The thing is, when you're making spiral staircases, you really need to almost use mental maths to be able to make sure it looks uniform. But in survival, it's a little bit more about actually being functional. You being able to climb it without plummeting to your death. GGI. Oh, I didn't know they got a new publisher. That's great. Yeah, Modus was doing some insane stuff and wasn't happy with it where Modus took the game. So, where is that villager that likes paper this much? Might be able to get an emerald. I like emeralds. Alright. Oh, that's a wonderful village setup you got. They're really digging the whole hey, you could fall to your death vibe in this village. This is where I feel safe. Wait, look at that. There's a guy right there. Are you Paper Boy? No, that's the guy that wants rotten flesh. Oh, we should also probably start collecting. So it's rotten flesh, it's carrots, and it's paper. So which one of you Foggy says paper? Brrr. Damn gummit villagers. So if we... 24! We're just short of 3 paper, unless... Wait. Is this your house? Oh, I thought he was gonna have paper for a moment. You heard that? I bet he has paper on himself. What if that guy just has paper on his person? We need to get like 3 pieces of paper. Or just any little bit of sugar that I find. Is there any paper in here? That's not paper, but it's bread that's been sitting there for like 1,000,000 years. That's real nice. Wait a minute. There's water here, right? Sugarcane. There's sugarcane off in the distance. We can get an emerald. Well, let's do it. Let's get an emerald. But yeah, I think we need an automated sugarcane farm at some point, especially if those villagers want sugarcanes. Might be one of the next big things to build is a sugarcane farm with pistons, redstone, the whole shebang. I mean, we have automated wool. We might as well go into automated sugarcane as well. Here we go. And there it is. We need exactly 3 more, and that's just as much as I have here. Pretty. So we're gonna go back and turn all this into paper. In we go. Look at this. Let's see. Well, the swimming animation is actually kind of well. Look at that. Looks kind of dope there, I say it. Pony swimming. Go Pip. Whoever thought Pip was gonna be the pony to swim? I guess she's doing it for a video. So, where's the villager? I want your emerald, buddy. I want your emerald. The next time we're probably going to be able to get so many emeralds. Because if we can automate paper, and if we can get carrots from any one of those foggies, we're going to be swimming in emeralds. Alright. So, which one of you guys has a crafting table? Can you use your crafting bench? There's a potion thing, but I want a crafty bench. Nope. Alright then. So, if I were a crafting table, where would I hide? Would I hide in here? Wait, what's that? Oh! Is that beetroots or is that carrots? If that's carrots, we might be saved yet again. Alright, New Leaf, wait. There's just wood right there. What is this? Is this a door? Is this a place which... Okay, here's someone actually lives in this. Oh, will you get out the way? Look at this guy's just like, what are you doing in my house? I live here now, friend. Just trying to get a crafting table because you can't be asked to build one. You know what? Matter of fact, I'm putting holes in your house. There we go. How's it make you feel? Your house now has a crater. You're welcome. You can roleplay. Actually, your house is getting an upgrade. It's getting a crafting table. There you go. Pretty sure these guys appreciate me. They really like me. We're gonna be friends with them. So where's the dude that wanted paper? Is it you? Nope, that's the guy that wanted the carrots. There's villagers. Okay, fine. Where the hell are you? Wait, I can abuse this. There he is. Paper. Thank you. We have an emerald. Very nice. A first emerald. So what can I actually get for an emerald? If I can get multiple emeralds, is there a guy who's gonna give me carrots maybe? Maybe there's a farmer in this village that's actually gonna get me a carrot. You think they're annoyed with me that I'm just going in here and just blasting their house? Wait, but okay. Okay, this guy gives you bread. We have plenty bread. Wait, who's this? No, that's just an armorer. That's a little bit of an expensive one. Okay. Buddy, have you seen someone else in here who could actually give me something for my emerald? Or is everyone... Oh, that's a saddle. That's coming with me. We have a saddle. Oh, do you have anything? I'm not gonna use an emerald for 2 redstone. What are you trying to do, short me? Dang gummit, those villagers definitely know how to try and steal from you. This is why Minecraft players hate villagers, because we continuously get scammed. Is that a cat? Cat, do you like death? We should find out if you actually have 9 lives, right? Yeah. How many lives do you have? How many lives do you have? I think you have like 4 lives. Let me blast ya. Let me blast ya. Let me blast ya. Death. Got it. Am I gonna get in trouble? Oh no. Oh no. I hope. Wait, am I? Does this actually give me a debuff because I killed that? Please don't. You know, sometimes I wonder if I'm actually a menace to society. Okay, we need to make sure. I may have lost karma. Okay, do the villagers actually hate me? I don't know. Villagers? It's not what it looks like. Okay, they didn't see it. It's good. It's all fine, right, villagers? Don't worry, friends. It's all in good fun. So this is wheat. This is beetroots. This is melons. I haven't seen carrots on anything, though. We might have to actually go through a zombie or two just to find some carrots. Let's see. I think this is more beetroot. This is more wheat. Wait, that could be pumpkins. But I think we also have pumpkins. Wait, look, there's a farm over there. Maybe that's where there's carrots. No shot we don't have carrots right now. What's that? That's more wheat seeds. Yeah, there's nothing else over here. What? Oh, this looks kind of interesting, though. Look at that. There's another little ravine over here. Is that lava? Wow, that looks cool. Gotta say, that seed that we have is absolutely spicy. There's so many good things. What's this? I mean, we are looking for a new cave to mine in. Is that a cave? Let's check it. Let's check the cave. Is it cave? Or is it Dave? Whoa. Yeah, that looks like a cave, alright. I have a singular torch to my name and an emerald. Do I want to risk it for the biscuit? I kind of do. So what are we doing here then? Is it bad that I want to go in here? It kind of is, but I guess we're in already. We might as well go all the way. So there's a ravine. There's lava. That's rails. That's rails. People, we found an abandoned mine shaft. Look. That's an abandoned mine shaft. Alright. We found something. We found an abandoned mine shaft. I think that's where we're going to be headed, ponies. Let's go to the abandoned mine shaft. We just seen it. Abandoned mine shaft detected, ponies. We're going there. Right. I'm going to get some equipment. And we're going to just see if we can go down there and take some loot. Isn't that right, cows? Those cows make some serious strange noises. What if they're not cows after all? What if they're zingos? Bazingo! We got nothing? Okay. Fine. Let's get a bunch of food and then we're gonna go into this mine shaft. See what we can do. The one thing I don't like is that my armor's literally about to die, but we might be able to do something. The one terrible thing is that we now actually have to get back. It's so far to get back home. Almost makes me wonder if there's like a... We should probably make like a rail system of sorts, you know? But I definitely want to go to the abandoned mine shaft. What other things are in this scene? Look at that. There's an abandoned mine shaft and a village just right on top of each other, just outside of spawn. That is insanely lucky. We also have this pretty lighthouse now. We have all the 6 kinds of wood just like right at spawn. This is one hell of a seed. Yeah, we're going into the mine shaft then. I was gonna go and, you know, go look for a hole, but we just were given one, so we're gonna spend an hour in a mine shaft, see what we find. Isn't that right, Mr. Creeper Boy? You're gonna let me pass? Nope. Please? I got places to be. Ow, death. Oh no. So, Ponies, we've seen a mine shaft and want to get there, but we need to gear up. So, onto the mine shaft. Meanwhile, my neighbors are burning. I have cooked pork chop. Do I have bread? Wait, I can make bread, actually. Let's make a whole bunch of bread, then. There we go. So we can put this in. Let's just get rid of everything that I don't actually need right now. Like this. There we go. Yeah, I know this looks kind of unorganized, but it is what it is right now. Right now, I just want to get my inventory sorted. Pickaxe, put the pickaxes together, actually. And we should make a spare pickaxe just in case. I don't have any other spare iron, do I? Alright, I can't wait to get into that mine shaft. Such a good thing we found. Oh, look, there's paper here. I could use that. I could trade with the villagers for that. But it is a mine shaft time. There's one iron there. I need to get going. Where is iron? There's some iron right there. I think I also have a bunch of coal. Yes, I do have coal. And we're gonna prepare other things that I would like in a bit of a challenge. Another thing I want to have in a mine shaft is, surprise, surprise, but I want a little bit of wood. We're gonna chop down the tree just so I have enough to make some torches. So, wait, there's just trees right there. There's just trees outside of my house, people. We could take that. Look at that. There's a skeleton in front of my house. Invader. It's an invader. Don't you want to die horribly? That reminds me, I also don't have a shield anymore because that also got lost the last time. So if I do like this, where is the shield? I think it is. I think it's like this, right? Yes, this is shield. We can put shield, and we're gonna take a whole bunch of iron with me as well. There we go. That'll do. So, I also, of course, want to go ahead and just store the emerald, because that was expensive to chase. Let's go ahead and just make the second pickaxe. And let's go in there and take some names. Let's go to this mine shaft. Also gonna split this apart to make more sticks. And we're gonna do like this. Just get a couple of ladders. We're gonna be happy to have this. And one more thing, because I don't think I have it yet, is a water bucket. Oh, there's a water bucket. That'll help. Alright, ponies. Let's get to this blasted mine. I want to get in there and just take everything we find. Alright. It's mine o'clock, ponies. Lego. So, I wonder if we're going to find some crazy loot inside of the mine shaft. That's what I want to see. I don't have any coal. Wait, there's some coal right there. Oh, isn't that nice? Look at that. The game's kind of looking out for me. I like it when the game is just taking care of me. Thanks, game. We're gonna be besties. There you go. Do one of these. The good thing is mine shafts both have wood and coal. So even if you somehow forget everything, your mine shaft is gonna be able to take care of you. Mine shaft is friend. Mine shaft is friend. Cow is not friend. Oh, this horse is a good friend, though. Alright, here we go. To the mine shaft. I don't want to say anything, but we haven't died yet today. I hope that doesn't change. This way, like so. Alright, where was that? I think we had to go past here, behind all the buildings. And then down. We have to make sure that we don't actually die going where we saw the mine shaft. That's a big one. Don't die. Yes, here it is. Well, look at how far this is. This is a massive trek through the middle of nowhere, but arguably worth it. Because there could be anything in here. So, New Leaf. Let's go ahead and put our diamond pickaxe away and just get a bit of a better peek at the situation. There's the mine shaft. There it is right there. If I go ahead and start just building my way down, like this. And I then go overhead and start going this way. Look at that. There it is right there. Literally mine shaft just right there. Okay, we're going, ponies. Like, do like this. And do like this. And we can put another one here. And we can put one there. Come on, New Leaf. I know we can make that. Kind of. Made it. So, this is where I wanted to go. This path. So, we have made it to the mine shaft. Let's see what we find. Alright. Is this a scammy mine shaft and there's actually nothing here? Please tell me this isn't actually just a massive scam. Did we just all get collectively baited by a tiny mine shaft? No way, right? I refuse. I refuse. I refuse. Please let... I got so much gear to be able to go here. There's no way that is just a whole bunch of nothing. There's no way that that. You know how much I sacrificed to be able to come down here? How can there be just nothing? Look at that. It was like 2 crumbs of a mine shaft. Just enough to get me to go down there. You see, now I have to go down there and justify me coming out here with all my stuff. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. This is the worst mineshaft we've ever found, Ponies. There's nothing here. Where's the mineshaft? Oh, that's because it's called Minecraft and not mineshaft. Right, game? Is that what this is? Alright. Okay, it did find a way down at least, but what is this mineshaft? I want to go up there and actually take a peek at this blasted mineshaft. Look at the mineshaft. Look at the gorgeous mineshaft. How does this even happen? Look at this mineshaft. This is amazing. This is the greatest mineshaft I've ever seen. There's like 5 blocks of wood, look at that. There's like 5 rails and a singular piece of cobweb. That's all this is. All right. Is anything in this direction? Nope. This is just bait, New Leaf. You got 100% debated into coming down here. Pain. Pain, pain, pain. Why? Why does the game have to do me like this? I actually started to believe in this, you know? But I guess that's just not the luxury that we have right now. Alright, you fools. I'm angry now. Where's my mine shaft? I want a refund. I got baited. Death. You two, give me my mine shaft. Where's it? Where's the mine shaft? What was that? That was the worst bait I've ever seen. The worst mine shaft. There was like a 3-block mine shaft, and that's all there was. It was enough to get me to jump down here, get all my equipment, but unfortunately, there's nothing here. Alright, Ponies. We did see a hole that leads further down, and I definitely want to go in there, see if we find something that at least justifies me being out here. So, where was that? I'm just getting myself majorly lost, am I? Yeah, no. Nah, don't want any. Don't want it. We're getting out of here. So this was it. Look at this. This is... For anyone who's just joined, this is the 3-block mineshaft. This is probably the shortest mineshaft I've ever seen. Is this place right here. Look at that. 3-block mineshaft. Perfect. This is the best mineshaft I've ever seen. Alright, anyhow, we found this area. Because if I follow this little pathy here, let's give ourselves some more torches. If I follow it, we find this area. There's a lot of enemies down there. Look at that. You fall in there, you die horribly. Let's wash some people. But I want in. Why is there like 50 enemies? Wait. Wait a minute. I got an idea. Who wants to swim up here? Come on, friends. You want it? You want it? Do you want it? Do you want it? Oh no. I think I've baited myself. Okay, where are they? How the heck do I even get down there? This is all terrible. Alright, New Leaf, let's be smart about this. You could be a smart cookie when you have to. So we go this way. Let's see if we can make this. And all of this happened because I got baited by a fake mine shaft. This is peak New Leaf right here. Okay, we need to go Bit further then, like this way. If we just go here. Yes. We can do one of these. There we go. Hey friends, you want to come up here? Got it. What just hit me? And from where did it hit me? There you are. Right. Got it. Missed me, friend. We're getting rid of all of these. Look at that. No, look at the zombies, how we even have Pegasus zombies in here. Look at that. Pegasi zombies cannot fly. That gets rid of him. We're getting this down. Look at that. We're starting to thin the herd here. What? Missed me again. There's just like 50 enemies. There's no winning here, is there? Why is there like 50 enemies just all in this one corner? That's what I want to know. Why is there like 50 enemies just like right there? Alright. But we live, which is good news. We gotta go back down there though and beat them all up. I'm glad I left this water here. I think we're somehow dumbing ourselves to victory here. So we gotta go back down there. Why do they spawn this frequently? Is there like is there a spawner down here? Starting to think there might be. Because there's just so many. Look at that. There's just so many enemies. Got him. So did we finally get rid of all of the enemies? Alright, just real quickly. Shouldn't be doing this, but I'm doing it because I need torches. There we go. Alright. So did we finally thin the herd a little bit here? Because there's like 50,000 enemies in this damn cave. Oh, I think we got them. I think we got those guys. Oh, I knew it was going to be this easy to be able to get everything I needed. You see, today, I'm invincible. I can't actually die today. Fun fact. 5 out of 5 scientists would say so. And the 5 scientists that would argue against you, well, they've all been zombies and died horribly. There we go. Look at that. Oh, I'm on top of the world today, ponies. Death is just not something that happens today. Death is not an option. We're just too alive for that. Alright. There's, Enderman. Don't trigger the Enderman, ponies. Remember, the last time we tried triggering the Enderman and fighting them, we got smacked in the face for it, so let's not try that one. But I'm really tempted, ponies. Am I tempted enough to try and fight it? I mean, I could fight it in here. Look at that. Look, I could actually fight him in here. Look, I can actually fight him. Alright, Ender Pony. The time is now. You must die. Oh no, Ender Pony has ran off. He knows what's gonna come for him. Alright, let's take a peek at this place. There's nothing else to go around in here. That's lava pit. Give me a little bit more torches. There we go. That's 24 torches. Yeah, ponies, dare I say it. Well, it started like a bit of an adventure, and Brisky is suddenly turned into a cave. You know, the fake mineshaft may have been bad, but the real adventure that we just got from this, so worth it. You see, I've learned from mistakes. I'm gonna put this up here so I don't get smacked in the face by you guys. Got it. What? Oh, look at that. That's a golden dude. Hey there. Hey there, Mr. Golden Guy. Do you want to give me some of that? My armor's dying. That's you. Don't touch that. Don't look at the Enderman, Newly. If you look at the Enderman, you will look at death. And you don't want to look at death because death can look back. It's bad for you. It's bad for your bones. There we go. Look at this. We're doing so well. This is some of our best mining ever. Haven't even died yet. Oh, this is life right here. This is actual life. There's nothing else to be going around there. That's just the ender pony. What's that? If we find diamonds, that'll be huge. If we find diamonds, I definitely want people to yell at me. If I find diamonds, I literally want people at my house telling me I missed diamonds. That's how serious this is. Right. We're running out of torches. Yeah, there's nothing else here. Alright, back the way we came. I have a little bit of iron left, and I can make a sword, actually. But I don't have sticks to make a sword. I actually need to get out of here. Yeah, I think this is a pretty good time to leave it. But one thing that we now have is a new cave to actually mine in, and this is actually a good cave, I see. There's a lot of resources, a lot of little pockets that we haven't gotten into. And, yeah, best of all, we've already gotten some of it lighted out. We've gotten rid of all the enemies. No one here can really stop this. This is what you want. This is dream material. Let's go you. Okay, there's nothing this side. But look at that, there's a bunch of iron actually. Get that, New Leaf. We need iron. We don't even have an anvil yet, surprisingly. We need that. We need that stuff. Give me an anvil, please. Anvil. There we go. Nice. There we go. Look at all the torches. Whoa. Let's not get too carried away, eh, ponies? Let's not get entirely carried away. Not yet, at least. So this is just another ravine here. I think this is a ravine inside of a ravine there, people. This is good. The thing is, even if I, like, run out of torches, I can still go ahead and, like, light all of this out, so when I come back next time or whenever, there's not gonna be a soul to oppose me down here. Yeah, this is good. Alright. Yeah, we've basically secured this entire place. But did you see how many enemies there was down there? That's like an insane gathering of enemies. They wanted me. They were trying to hire me for minimum wage. And I said no. I said no to that. So it's this way. Nothing much. I do want to go ahead and also put like another torch there. What? Okay, we need to get this dude. Diamond. Diamond. Give me the diamond. It's a diamond. Yes! Diamond! We found a diamond. Okay, that means we can officially leave. Nice. I found diamonds. This is already the best day for Minecrafters. This is literally how you run things. Is with diamonds. So we can now leave. This way, and then I think it's just this. Alright. Yep, we found ourselves a diamond. We almost ran out of sword energy. And we didn't even run into any issues because of the I'm using the term mineshaft very lightly. Is it nighttime outside? I hear mobs everywhere right now. Yeah, just do this. Just get 2 of these. Just get a couple more torches. There we go. The thing is, I want to make sure that I can actually find this again the next time, so just gonna put like one of these. There we go. That'll be enough, and then we just actually need to find the way back out of this place. What a weird little mine tour that started out with a bait mine shaft that became a not bait mine shaft. So it's a good mine shaft. It's a mine shaft that isn't a mine shaft. That's typical New Leaf logic right there. Patented New Leaf logic, actually. So we're going up this one. Can I make that? I can make it, alright. So now we just gotta... Oh, Can we make that? I think we can make that. Yep, that's something we can make. Hooray, New Leaf. New Leaf has made it out of the cave. What a little adventure. Love it. Very nice. We got a bunch of resources that we wanted and a lot of knowledge about this land. And, wow, look at that. That's the sunrise. We've been in there all night. You know what they tell you about mining at night? Lies is what that is. All lies. You need to mine at night. Otherwise, you will die horribly. Right? You can't die during the daytime if you mine at night. Isn't that right, Mr. Cow? Yeah, right. Yeah, no, yeah. There's some people that have some insane Minecraft knowledge. All this mine at night bull crap. Alright, let's go. Gotta not be so aggressive, they say, but it's just so fun smacking everybody. I'm Pip. I'm a star. Everyone in this world is my follower. Sort of. I guess that would be the Pip thing to do, is just declare everyone their followers. So, my little villagers, I had an adventure. What did you do? Seriously, what do villagers actually do? We need more paper for you guys. These villagers are just spicy. What? I need to get my stuff smelted as well. Whew. That was tough, but we were tougher, dare I say. That was a good one. That was a good mining tour. And I'm pretty sure, Mr. Sheep, you're planned it all. Thanks, buddy. You're a real one. So who else can I slap with this hoof in my hand here? Seriously, I am controlling a pony with hooves. Wait, can I make that? Can I make this jump? Am I parkour master? I probably can't make this jump. Oh, too easy. This is too easy, people. Game way too easy. Alright. Need to calm down. I need to calm down. So. We've made it back to our house. We gotta make sure that there's no creepers, because it was just nighttime, so there could be undesirables just hiding outside our base again. Get that. Nice. We're gonna put this up as well. And wait, look at that. There's sand over there. Let me put this onto the sand. Like here. There we go. I think we can put some on this. Nice. Oh, this just grew. There we go. Put it over there. Sweet. Almost tempted to go ahead and just like mine this whole place. What? Why is there like a little hole here? I never can shake the feeling that this place isn't entirely haunted. Is it you? I hope you subscribed to me, buddy. Look at him just like giving me the side eye. Yeah, I subscribed to just walking away. I'm pretty sure he's not subscribed to Pip Pedals. Damn, Gumby. Alright, let's go. That was probably one of the best mining sessions we've had in a while. It had more enemies than we've ever fought, but this time we were the greatest enemy. Oh, look at that. We have so many goodies. This is insane. Oh, look at how many diamonds we have. Look at how much iron. We are just stacked with stuff right here. Oh, we have iron horse armor. We could put this onto the horse. The horse doesn't even have a name yet. We have gold. So, anything else here that I can sort? We have iron ingots. And there is some copper in here, of course. That goes in here with this stuff. Very nice. So I want to get some of this smelted. Oh, well, look at you. I swear, this horse is gonna be the most insane roommate ever. Okay, that's done. Oh, this is smelting already. Oh, that's precious. Almost makes me want to go ahead and continue building on the lighthouse some more. Andesite stone. What is tough? I didn't know we had other new building materials. Cobblestone. Alright, so some dirt. I want to go ahead and build my horse a little bit of a shed, you know. Because that guy does not have a nice home. Let's build our horse a shed. If my horse wanted a shed, I think it would be... Yeah, I think this corner's perfect. Let me just cave this out a little bit more. We could totally put like a little stable situation just like right in this corner. We just gotta make the ground become grass. Like so. Yeah. I could totally see this working. And I think with a horse, it's gonna be a lot easier to explore this entire place. I need a shovel. So, wait, I think I had a shovel somewhere. Is it here? Yes, it is. Shovel time. How big do I want this? I don't think I want this stable to be all that big, people. We're gonna go this way. That lasted 3 seconds. Alright, we're just gonna have to dig all this out. There we go. Let's see if we can make a nice little home for a horse. I kind of want to go back to the mine shaft again just to see what else there is, but... Do I gamble? I kind of want to gamble. I kind of feel like a bit of a gambler. We also could explore the seed some more, because we basically haven't done much besides the village, but... It is a pretty seed. It is a very beautiful seed. Okay. Let's just go back this way. I'm tempted to just almost do this with my diamond pickaxe. Wait, we could build an enchantment table. Because we have diamonds now. We have obsidian. Wait. Do we actually have obsidian? I don't think we do. I think obsidian is a thing we don't actually have. And dish whip. And back around we go. So, I think our horse is gonna like this new home. Gonna go like this. But yeah, this little hill in our backyard is definitely something we need to come up with ways to use it better, I think. Maybe next time we're making a bit of a rail cart system back to the village, because walking around like this is dangerous. It's kind of risky. Risking it for the biscuit ponies. Never a good idea. There's no biscuits in Minecraft. So we go and put down the dirt. Just like that. Just stick this all down. The thing is, you could probably use all of the... Oh, I just realized. All of the wheat that we have, we could turn this into hay bale and actually put them inside of the stable. Well, turns out I do need more dirt now anyway. If I'm gonna get more dirt, where am I gonna get it from? I think I need to start, like, taking away part of this hillside. Just make it a little bit flat. Really, son? Alright, back we go. Wait, can I have this? Give it. It's dirty, I like it. Excellent stuff. And now we just... Look at that, that's almost halfway done already. We'll be done here soon. Let's see, I also need to think about what I'm putting in my house. I want a basement, but we don't have that much space. That's sort of the weak spot of this house, is we don't have a lot of space to work with. And sleepy we do. There we are. And now, ponies, what happens next? I could put a window in here. Almost thinking I should continue the lighthouse. Oh, I just have an idea. I just hatched something. Let's at least expand this little enterprise here. Because I could go underneath the stairs here, right? I need to suss this out. Like, I could go like this and turn this into a square. And, like so. If I go ahead and start digging in this direction, I could at least get a little bit more space. And same thing goes with this area. There we go. Just make it a little bit spacious, because right now this is literally... literally a little bit of a shack here. This isn't a cellar, this is a prison cell. It is for all the animals in this game. Ain't that right, chickens? Yes, deep facts, I in fact do look at chat. Occasionally. So, what did we do so far? We had a very interesting run-in with the mine shaft that wasn't really a mine shaft, but then became an actual mine shaft. All in like 5 minutes. So, let's go this way. Ooh. So this is 3 wide, so we can technically go 1, 2, 3, and just do like this, just this deep. There we go. The thing is, we can like put an enchantment table down here. We can move the furnaces into this area. Just give ourselves more to do. Oh boy, it is dark. It is super duper dark. The darkest thing. Alright, let's do this. At least this is a tiny bit more space, right? A tiny bit more. Yeah, look at this. This is already part of the outside. We can't go further than this. Right, so if I go in this direction further, I'm trying something. I don't know how close I am to any surface area, but I have to try this. If I count 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and it just can count in this direction as well. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's bad. Okay, fine. You know what? Then we're gonna do it in this direction. Instead, we're gonna count to 5 then. Like, if I'm going in here, I can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I'm going in this direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we just make this into like a big circle. Or square, I mean. Please tell me we actually have enough space for this. I think we do. I think I do. So what's gonna happen here is I'm gonna try to put an enchantment table into the main room of our house. So everything's like right next to each other. But I also fear that my pickaxe is gonna exactly like this because we're about to lose it. Fine, diamond pickaxe, you can finish this. I don't like using the diamond pickaxe. Wait, I could do like this. Make it this way. This makes it easier to actually come into this room. Precious. Oh, we like it that way. And then 1, 2, 3. We can put like one of these. Is this the surface? No, this is barely not the surface. So, since I now have paper and I have leather, I can start putting bookshelves everywhere. I have 8 leather pieces. Wait, I never actually checked the village for bookshelves. We should do that. So I have 8 leather. I can make a whole bunch of... Wait, I can make 9 books out of it, so we'll have 3 bookshelves already. Wait, but I also have more dirt. I have more dirt. Deep facts, what do you ask? I do like looking at chat. It's a nice thing. Seeing who stops by, and even if you're lurking, that's fine too, just as much. Some people lurk, and that's fine. Sometimes just the peace and quiet of Minecraft is all you need. There's almost something sort of therapeutic about Minecraft, though, isn't there? Like, there's no better stress reliever in what I feel is in all of gaming than this game of blocks. Because you just get to be creative. It's just that. You get to be creative. More than any game. So next we're going to go ahead and take down this. And then we get to start building the stable. Because we have a horse in our house, and I don't think they like it. So, Ponies, let's go ahead and build this wonderful stable. I'm thinking, if I go ahead and do it like this. Like if I do 1, 2, 3, 4, and I go like this, and we can just go in this direction. Like sort of just this general area. How tall is this? I think this is 6 blocks or 5. No, this is 5 blocks. If I do 5 blocks in these corners, I can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 just here as well. And then we can do it like in here as well. And I want to have like a bit of an artificial corner almost. If I go ahead and do like a 3x3, you just turn this into regular cobblestone. We can have this be where you enter with the horse. I can put a pressure plate down here if I'm feeling extra giddy. Yeah, I think this is what we're gonna do. I think this is how we're gonna put it. So, I need more wood. I swear I'm always needing wood in some shape or form. But more importantly, oak wood. Oh, look at all the saplings. The one bad thing about where I'm putting this farm is that used to be where I put all my oak saplings, so we're gonna have to find up with a couple of new places to plant these. So you can put one there, and maybe put one over on this side, and we have one more last tree to put here. We're gonna get this tree, and build our horse is a wonderful, albeit a little bit cramped stable. Look at that little lighthouse thing. That's gonna be pretty ominous. And I already told you, Ponies, off screen I am going to do one thing, that is just build stairs inside of it so you can get to the top, and we're gonna likely finish the exterior together next time, if this wins the vote, Ponies. And what I mean by that is that, of course, every week when we do these streams, whatever we play is decided by vote. So wait, if I go ahead and take this a bit further now, we have a bunch of birch trees. I'm gonna make some birch stairs. Birchy stairs. That's just alright. Alright, wait. More oaky saplings. You gotta put them up there, just like that. Hello, Mr. Oaky Sapling. I hope you're gonna give us plenty of wood. If not, you gotta think tree. Think tree thoughts. That'll make you become the most peaceful creature. Fluttershy would tell us that. And here we go. Let's get this one as well. And it's gonna make a lot of sense what's gonna happen in a moment. I don't know if we can finish this entire build in 20 minutes, but you know your pony's gonna try. So, I'm gonna go ahead and actually take this singular dark oaky thing that I have and just actually make a crafting table. Just put this out here, otherwise it'll go crazy. And if I now go ahead and take this and just turn this into a bunch of stairs. Alright, we're gonna go up here. And I can do like this. What? I wanted to do like that. That's it. Just make it go over this side. That's it. And I think on these little edges I'm gonna do something a little bit different. That's why I still have some of my my birch logs unused, because I can now do this. Haha! Now that is a little bit more precious. And it's getting dark again. It literally gets dark all the time. Alright, people. So, look at this. I'm pretty sure this horse is already super happy about the new home we're making. Is it gonna be horse paradise? Maybe. There we go. I'm gonna put the stairs like this. Like, just in this direction. There we go. That works. Then we're gonna once again go ahead and put this up. Stripe them down. Doing the same to this side. Striping them also. And we're just gonna do one quick thing just so I don't lose track of everything here. Is if I go ahead and put it like there. And then we just put the door in like this area maybe. I think that's pretty fine. We're gonna put the door like right in this corner. And how do we do it? Well, Pony has an idea. Again, I'm pretty dangerous when I have ideas. So we go ahead and do one of these. And put a pressure plate like that. And then I'm gonna go ahead and build 2 doors. I have to make this so that the horses actually do not break out. That's the only thing I'm kind of concerned right now. Because if I put it like this... Alright. This is going to be interesting, but I think this will work. I think this will work. If I do like this... Like if I put this here... No, I want it in the other direction. Like if I do it like from this... Game. Oh, it's doing it because this is here. Oh, you. That's it. Is this too gambly? This might be a little bit gambly. Whoa. What was I thinking? What was I thinking coming up with that? Wait, I have bone meal. I have bone meal to speed this up. Alright. Don't be shy, bone meal. Look at how much bone meal we have. We can grow so many trees. So, once again, New Leaf, we're gonna try this. We're gonna get this done. Because we're professionals in everything that we are. Because the most professional of people, they always have bone meal in their pockets. If you see people with white powder... Yeah, they're obviously really dedicated Minecraft players. Some terrible advice. I want to go ahead and put this down. Oh, look, this thing's also grown. Well, let's go ahead and get it then. I want to come up with a diagonal door. If I can make a diagonal door, that'll be very valuable. I want to try something. If I bring my horse up for a moment. Or you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to bring the horse in last. I just want to have a container. At least at the end of this, I want to have a container that keeps the horse inside. That'll already be nice. So this is 4 blocks tall. 1, 2, 3. And we got to do it over here. Oh, okay. Like this. And now if I go ahead and just put down a bunch of oak logs, like so. And I go ahead and try riding my horse through there now that there's no way that's going to work. Alright, at least we could go ahead and do one more trick just to make sure this looks a little bit nice at least. Gonna do like this. And then we're gonna make some... ladders, or not ladders, but stairs. We're gonna do it like so. This will be the middle of that. We can do one of these. Yes, we could do like this. Then I'm going to do this, and the same thing on the other side. And I think we could just actually put like a slab, or actually we could put a fence in the middle of those. Can I make a fence? Maybe. Let's see if I know how to make a fence in this game. Oh wait, there's some spare fences here. That changes things. What? Why is this here anyway? No idea. No idea why that's there. The mysterious fence. Finally, let's make some slabs. Oh, this is also completed. Okay, so if I finish this, let me look at this again. If I go back over here and just put this here, and I can put this up there, and then I just fill in the rest with a whole bunch of birchy planks. Yeah, I think this can work. Yep, I think this definitely can work. So, give me my birchy wood, if you would please. Actually, let's go ahead and bone meal, because we have so many birch trees and saplings. I think that's something we can probably do, is to always just plant the saplings, because I keep forgetting about it. Me being me. Me being me, we forget about this stuff. But I think this is gonna be a pretty nice horse stable. At least something where my horses aren't gonna go crazy. That's it. And now, bone meal. No, I wanted this. That's it. Look at this. We have the greatest bone meal factory ever. Literally impossible to beat. Like this, and now, going back, just making some birch. Just fill this out. Gonna be a really nice one. Like if you just do it like that. And if I'm now inside, I can see a lot from outside. The one thing we have to watch out for is I think zombies can see through that, but you might have to find another way around it. But I think we can make this work. We're gonna have to do a little bit of a similar thing over on this side, but I want to make it look a little bit more rustic. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have 10 spaces. So if I go ahead and put like a window here, or do we go for one big window? I think I want to go for a big window. Let's do like the. All right, calm down, Gabe. We could do like this. So that puts 3 on every side. If I now go ahead and do like this. I can make it arch over like this. That's something we can do. Oh, are you kidding me right now? What the? Sometimes you just can't win, New Leaf. That is not what that is supposed to be. What even is wrong? It's this. I cannot believe I didn't notice that. Alright, game. Alright, game. This obviously needs to be here, otherwise the whole build doesn't even make sense. Oh, silly New Leaf. How did it take me so long to notice? I need to make a new pickaxe and everything's just kind of, yeah, okay. So, making another axe. So let's just, I hear that. I swear, I hear creepers all the time. Everything is a creeper. Just destroy this. Okay, so where was I? I wanted to do this. Wait a minute, if I go ahead, I do like big windows, you know? I'm always a fan of sort of big windows. Like if I do 1, 2, 3, and I just put this. I think that'll work. Do I have glass in my house? I think I have glass somewhere. Glassy time. Out of sand as well. Yeah, we're gonna definitely, that's something in between episodes, we're gonna get a lot of building materials. Well, I have it everywhere, apparently. Strewed across wildly, we have a singular piece of sand. What is here? There's no sand in this one. Oh, there's plenty sand here, though. Ooh, let's go ahead and smelt this immediately. And it's dark again. Alright, so once again, we're going back to Sleepy Doodle. We sort of almost made it to the end of the stream, surprisingly, already, but we made some insane progress. This is almost complete. We started the little stable thing over here, which I definitely do still need some glass for. But, yeah, and of course we found the fake mine shaft, which turned out to be a real mine shaft. This is literally one of the best plot twists in a while. We found a mine shaft. For anyone who's just joined, we found a mine shaft that was like 5 blocks long. It was like three tracks, a little bit of cobweb, and that was it. But then we found like a giant cave underneath it with diamonds. Sometimes that's just how it goes. So, I at least want to have a wall so that the horses do not escape. I don't think a horse can get through this, dare I say it. We need to come up with a way for my horses to get inside without me getting smacked by monsters, but that'll work. So is this done yet? It's done. I have a singular, oh no, I have 2 pieces here. Now I can just go ahead and get some glass panes. There we go. And then now we're gonna do like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And I think we're just gonna go ahead and fill the rest in with oak, like so. But one thing I always want to do, and that's sort of a thing, at Ponies, fun fact. Time for a little bit of inside knowledge, but New Leaf actually did grow up with actual horses, and one of the good things to have is a little bit of a way for me to open this. Like, what if I go ahead and just open like this, and then we go ahead and take these and we make just some trapdoors. Like if I go and put like this. That'll work, and we're going to do the same on the other side. There we go. Oh, did I just actually try to mine rock with an axe? That just tells you it's been a long day. If you're starting to mine rocks with an axe, it's been a really long day. So, what does Pip Paddle say about this? You know, I just realized I'm building a house for ponies. Is this what it's like if you're building a house for horses? You're technically building a house for other ponies, right? So how that goes, that's probably how that goes. So we're gonna go ahead and put this. I'm actually gonna make cobblestone be part of a building. It's gonna make sense. It's gonna make sense. So just gonna put like this. Alright, I'm taking a look. I have like a couple more minutes. I have about 15 more minutes. Can I go ahead and make this stable shine just enough? Just give it a little bit of sparkle, as Izzy would say. We might be able to. We might be able to. We do a lot of things when we're unsupervised. So, I have to put the stairs along this side as well. And I do like this. And once again, I'm entirely out of birch, but we have a metric ton of bone meal because of that. Look at this insane feat. I have to go ahead and harvest this before the end of the episode because it's satisfying. It's one of the most satisfying things ever to just have this massive cornfield and just being able to harvest it. Such a vibe, ponies. So, getting you. And we're immediately turning that into stairs. So, I almost want to do something different with those stairs again. I'm not entirely content with them. How about andesite stairs? I think andesite stairs would look great. That's a tongue twister. Buddy, you're not getting out just yet. I need to see if I have andesite. If I don't have andesite, we're gonna probably do that in between episodes, but I might have some. I'm looking for the white stuff, but I don't have any. But I guess we can do it provisionally. At least provisionally we can do it like so, but... If there's andesite... Buddy, you are pushing me. That guy's just pushing me out of my own house. Does he want the big house? It's my house. I own the house. I've paid for the house. These horses do not have respect for their elders. Oh, look at that. That's what I'm looking for. This stuff. I can turn that into stairs and ladders. And that will look pretty. Let's go ahead and get it. There we go. We can make some pretty stairs with this. Just some stairs. And then I think we can add a roof into our stable, put the horse in, and then I think we've done everything that we could have possibly asked from today. Really successful. And you know what the best thing is? We haven't died yet. The game just can't kill me. We're just that good today. We're like impossibly good to beat today. I guess we're just pro gamers. We're just too pro. Too pro for no. Open this. And we can turn them into that. And now we can do this. So, how does this look? If I now go ahead and get back up there. And now just start going around this. Watch it. It would go ahead and do like this. Game. Like this. There we go. Just do like this. I think this is money right here. I think this is gonna look pretty nicely. Uh-huh. And then it goes around this way. Yeah. People, I think we found ourselves a winner. This is how we're gonna be able to make this place look real fine. Okay, let me get down real quickly. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is it right here. If we get those horses inside, that'll be nice. Alright, let's just real quickly finish this off. But I already like where this is going. This is pretty. I like it. This is good stuff. Wait, what's this? What is this? Is this just a stair? There's a singular stair that just tilted. Alright, friend. 5, 6, 7, and 8. So we're gonna put these up. What did it do? Yeah, this is coming together extremely nicely. I was so happy with the stable. So all I gotta do now is put in some hay blocks. Oh, look at the inside. I haven't even noticed. Look at how the dirt has been slowly getting grass. This is exactly what we wanted. I could put torches in here. And of course, sort of being in a rush here that I am towards the end of a stream, this doesn't look entirely pretty, but you can already see where this is going. This is what you would need. Alright. So, let's open up this place again. And I think we're gonna have to come up with a way for the horse to be able to get in and out, out. Stop killing me, please. Yep, I don't fit this. I don't fit this gap as much as wait. I mean, it kind of works. It kind of works. You like it? Yeah, we're not done yet, friendo. We're not done yet. So, next up, I'm gonna go ahead and get some stone stairs. We're gonna build our horse just a couple of, a water feature. We're gonna get our horse some hay. And I think that's really all that we could be doing right now. We could do one of these. Like that. And, oh yeah. This area used to have this to go for. We're gonna put some... do it like this. Just to make it look a little pretty. Just a little pretty. Oh, look, there's more dirt. We're gonna put water into that. Wait. I have a bucket on me. So I can just put water in. There we go. Put more water in. Okay, we're almost out of daytime. So we're gonna make hay for the horse. Hay for horse. Wait, I could just wait. My doors. My doors are dying. There we go. Get 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. Put down the seeds. Actually, get a whole bunch. There we go. And why stop there? And that'll be it. 27. Gotta go inside and turn that into some hay bales. And that'll be like so. Oh, this is nice. This is gonna be a nice little horsey stable. There we go. Our horse gets to go nicely into there. Alright, horse. You get this place. There you go. He has some hay. He has some water to go with it. And I guess it's really all he needs right now, isn't it? You good? I think he's having a good time. So the one thing we don't have yet, and that's something I'm going to do to finish this little build off, is to install a little bit of a skylight to this place. Because right now the roof is open and a spider or creeper or whatever could jump in there. And we don't want any of it, alright? We don't want it. So, wait. What's this? That's flint. I'm taking a look at this. How much space do I actually have from above? It's not that much space, surprisingly. Wait, if I just go ahead and do like this. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we can put like a whole bunch of, put like one here. And we can put one over here because that's where his food is. He's gotta like that. And I think the rest we just literally fill in with whatever our hearts desire. Do we make this be stones? I think stones would be kind of lame. Alright, we're gonna pick a random block from inside. That's what we're gonna fill this ceiling in with. And it's going to be... I choose... polished andesite. Alright. Let's do polished andesite then. Is this gonna look terrible? I hope not. Let's try it. So if we go ahead and start doing it like this. Yeah, never mind, ponies. I can see this. I can totally see this working. But don't worry, ponies, in between episodes, I'm going to collect more polished andesite so that we can continue building the next time. Of course, ponies, if this game wins, if you do want a different game next time, you ponies should vote, because every week you have a chance to vote for a different game. A game of your choice. This is your stream. This is your decision. Almost sounding a little bit like some crazy old politician there, but ponies, you can... Yeah, I gotta say this is actually pretty fire. I think he's having a good time. Wait, he's already trying to get out. Stop trying to escape. We don't have escapees in this world. Not welcome. There we go. Yeah, look at that. This is totally... I got it. I don't want to self-praise or anything, but that looks absolutely fine. Well, ponies, but I think with that, we've very much made it to the end of the stream. If you liked it, make sure to like it. And we're going to see you next week with a brand new game of your choosing. And be sure to stop by and make sure that you vote so your favorite game can be played. Alright, ponies, thanks for watching. Also, I'm going to real quickly drop the Discord and the link for those of you ponies who don't have it yet.